I know I've been gone. I haven't posted on Sunday. I didn't feel too good, so I said let me just rest up and just enjoy Love Island. But let's get into this. So guys, today's episode was good. Yesterday's episode was good, and today's episode was good. I don't know if it was good just because Danny came. I do not like Danny. First of all, I just wanted to say that. I just want to put that out. I don't like Danny, especially yesterday's episode when he was trying to fix up Aaron. I just did not like the tone he was speaking to Aaron. I was just like, the audacity. You just knew Lucinda done that day and you want to be coming, you demand respect. You're the bombshell. You should be respecting the rest of them because they've been there since day one. And now you, oh my god, like, sorry, I'm so sorry. Like, that guy, I'm sorry, ever since that the whole N-word thing came out on the social media, I was just like, ITV, get this nasty guy out of the villa, evict him, deport him. Even Spain government, you need to deport this guy. He needs to go back to the UK. He needs to go back to Manchester where he was from. He needs to go to Manchester Airport. That's where he needs to go. That's where he needs to go. So how today's episode started off with was Aaron speaking to Teddy and Hugo about Danny, and it was just discussing about how Lucinda was proper scared. Like when they were talking, like she kept saying that, oh my god, he's coming, oh my god, he's doing this, oh my god, look at him, he's so pissed, he's annoyed. Obviously you could tell that Danny was very annoyed. So Aaron was just talking about that amongst Teddy and Hugo because he was saying that this guy ain't normal, like he's a bit too much, like, and he really is. I just feel like he's overly possessive. He is showing so many red flags. He feels a bit, he gaslights. He does gaslight a lot. But then again, I don't like how Lucinda is treating the situation. So anyway, they all went to bed now. They didn't actually go to bed. Then after that, there was a text to say that, Millie got a text saying that the hideaway is now available and everyone nominated Toby and Chloe. I am sorry, I did not need to see that. I really did not need to see Toby and Chloe doing take the time. I really did not need to see them go into that hideaway and doing whatever they were doing. Okay, ITV, we didn't want that. ITV, you could have just kept it cute. You could have just showed them entering the room and cut. Yeah? And show us what the other islanders are doing. That is a little bit more entertaining. You know, just do that. We didn't need to see Toby and Chloe doing things. I don't need to see that. So for me personally, I just changed the channel to some random channel, I don't know, and then I just went back to ITV2 for just a couple of seconds. So it quickly just changed the scene for me. So that was it. Then everyone went to bed and it was the next day, and then everyone just wanted to know what Toby and Chloe were doing, and I didn't want to listen to that, so I just pretty much muted my TV. So this is where it got interesting. So Lucinda was talking to Chloe and Millie, and Millie asked Lucinda, like, oh yeah, what are you gonna do about this situation with the two guys, you know, chasing you? And she was just like, I'm just gonna leave it to that, and I'm just going to see who I'm gonna have a connection with. And Millie was just looking at her like, are you being serious? Like, are you not gonna end this? Like, are you not finished? Are you not finito? Like, I could tell just by the way Millie was reacting. She was just like, yeah, she was reading Lucinda for absolute filth, and I love it. I'm here for it. Then they had the challenge, which was the Snog, Marry and Void, and that challenge was really interesting, but I felt like it just didn't stir anything up. I just felt like it was a stale bread type of challenge. Like nothing was going, nothing was guaning, nothing happened in the villa. So obviously yesterday the preview was of Jake kissing or snogging Kaz, but it wasn't even a big deal. It wasn't even a big deal. Like Liberty and Kaz are still best friends in the villa. I thought with that preview, I thought it was gonna be like Liberty going to speak to Jake and Kaz and, you know, all that kind of stuff, but nah, it wasn't even that. It was just nothing. I was just like, sis, damn, you're getting all the man, you're getting all the kisses. Like she was getting everything, and I was here for it, but I'm just like, so what is not adding up for me? The mathematics is not adding up, because all these guys Teddy says she has a heart of gold. Everyone says she is lovely. She's that. But none of them is coupling up with her. What's happening? What's going on there? What is actually going on? The thing that actually did stir up a little bit of a drama was when Danny chose to pie off Lucinda. Instead of kissing her, he said, no, I'm not going to kiss you, I'm going to kiss AJ. So that's what he did. He kissed AJ. He married... who did he marry? I forgot who he married, guys. My memory is so poor. I genuinely don't know who he married. So I'll skip that. I don't know who he married. And he pied, basically, Lucinda. Lucinda didn't like that. So Lucinda decided to snog Aaron, marry Hugo, and pie Liam. Fair enough. And Aaron decided to snog Lucinda, marry Kaz, and pie... I forgot completely. I think it was Faye, or was it Millie? I'm not too sure, but it was one of the girls. So that obviously stirred up a drama. Danny definitely was 100% jealous. He actually thought that Lucinda was gonna come around and kiss him, but I was just like, excuse me, sir, you're the one who pied her off, so do you really think that she's gonna be like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna kiss you, No, he basically said, like, after the challenge, he basically said that he only did that to make her jealous. He only did that to make her feel like, oh yeah, I want you, Danny, And I'm just like, this guy, is he correct? You only knew this girl for like a day. She's not gonna be all over you, hugging you, you know, all that kind of stuff. No, she's not gonna be like that. She's gonna be relaxed. So he was explaining that to Lucinda, and Lucinda was just like, you know what, I don't think we work, and he agreed, and then saying something about black Lamborghinis, and she's a black Lamborghini, but when you put the key in the black Lamborghini, it doesn't work. And I'm just like, why did you have to use black Lamborghini? I know I don't want to think too much into it, but I was just like, because of this whole N-word thing, I just felt like, nah, no. I just felt like he wasn't, like, I don't know why. I felt like because she's interested in a black man and he's saying she's a black Lamborghini where the key doesn't work. I'm just like, why are you using that? But anyway, I don't want to think into it, but that's how I just thought. So basically she finally picked Aaron. So that was great. Then Danny decided to move to AJ, and this is where I'm getting annoyed with Hugo. I forgot to add that. I'm getting annoyed with Hugo. Here's why. Hugo. You need to go home. You need to go home. You need to go to Heathrow Airport. That's what you need to do, and do your COVID test, because you're just wasting space. You're just wasting my time. Like before, it was like, oh, I felt sorry for Hugo because the producers wasn't sending in any girl that liked him at all. And he was just sort of like just there. And sometimes you wouldn't see him in certain episodes because he wasn't bringing anything. But they finally brought this girl AJ, which fair enough is not his type, and fair enough, he has every right to be like, that's not his type. This is the first girl that actually came into the villa and be like, I'm interested in Hugo. But that doesn't mean because it's the first girl he has to fall in love. But he was just like, oh, I don't know, I do this, I'm just like, mate, this is Love Island. You don't have time, okay? You don't have time. You need to fake the love until Casa Amor if you want to find your babes, because no babes is coming in now. So you need to fake the love. So now he's also in a critical position where AJ could potentially like Danny, because Danny did move to her and say that he is actually interested. He did let go Lucinda, and yeah, he wants to try with AJ. But this is also a game tactic from Danny, because Danny knows AJ is new. Danny knows that none of the girls are checking for him, and that might also be because I think this episode I think this is the episode where the producers actually do take Danny away for him to make his apology. I think it's this episode. So I just felt like this is the vibe I got from the villa. The vibe I got from the villa was that everyone knew what he has done. So because I've noticed Kaz wasn't talking to him, Liberty wasn't talking to him, like not many people were interacting or talking to him. So I felt like, oh, maybe I felt like he picked to speak to AJ just to make it easier for him, because she's new, she's just coupled up with Hugo and stuff like that. And plus, because he's with the boys and Hugo talks about how he's not that interested in AJ, this gives him the opportunity to obviously graft AJ. So that's what's basically happened. So anyway, I'm very happy that today was the voting, and this voting is a little bit different. We had to vote for our favorite girl in the villa, and we had to vote for our favorite boy in the villa. For the girls, it was so easy. I knew Fiat 500 Twitter would vote for Liberty, so I said I was gonna vote for Kaz, but either way, Liberty and Kaz were my two favorites, so I just wanted to vote for them. And I couldn't decide between the boys. Honestly, they are all trash, they all need to go to the bin. But I voted for Aaron only because he saved Kaz, and that was pretty much it. But if he couples up with Lucinda, I'm sorry Aaron, you're going home. So yeah, so what do you guys think about today's episode? My prediction is for the public vote is that Lucinda and Danny are at risk. I feel like those two are at big risk of going home. But however, I don't think it's gonna be two islanders going home. I feel like it's gonna be one islander going home, and the couples have to pick which one should go home. That's how I feel like personally. I feel like that's the twist. I just want Lucinda and Danny to both go home. But next, it is Toby and Chloe. Toby and Chloe, you think you're not going anywhere? You're going home too. I'm waiting. But I really need that Danny to get out. But other than that, guys, what do you think about today's episode? Who do you think is gonna go home? Who's your favorite person in the villa? You know, comment down below. I love seeing all of your comments. I do read them, so do comment down below, and don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and do hit that notification bell so you can be notified on my next Love Island video. My next one will come out on Wednesday, so I'll see you then. Bye.